Okay, let's talk ACL. Let's take an example of Alphonso Davies in this case, who is a Canadian international footballer who we can see in the image has undergone an ACL surgery 5 months ago. But look at his quad size. The muscle is still so much smaller than the other leg we can see in this image. So, what happened in this situation is he didn't only have ACL injury, but it was also accompanied by the meniscus and the MCL, which just makes the situation a little bit more complex because multiple structures are involved. The surgery is more complex, and rehab has restrictions more than having just ACL involved in a case. So you have to respect the injury early on. You can't go aggressive initially, and as a result, you will have muscle inhibition, which is part of the process, and you will lose muscle because of which if you start loading much earlier, too much too soon, you risk for a re-injury, which is obviously the biggest setback that can happen. So you have to be mindful as to how you progress, and as a result you might have a little delay in case of getting that muscle back, but it's a safer route. So you can have all the access like the way Alfonso Davis has to all the access to facilities, to rehab, but you have to be mindful also. And he also was very open about his mental health and his breakdowns during the rehab. So it's not just physical, but also mentally very draining for an athlete who's sidelined because of an injury. It can take a massive toll for them to prepare mentally to come back to the sport. So you have to just take your own pace. He's 5 months off. Between 6 and 12 months, he will really be able to gain that muscle back and do return to play preparation and come back to the pitch. So all the best to him. But I just thought it was a good example for me to use and just chat about ACL a little bit. That it can be a patient, long battle. Cheers.